Hey guys, it's Jeb with Safeside Tactical. Today we're going to talk about features to look for in your first AR-15 rifle. Let's jump right into it. So first we have the operator rifle that we sell here at Safeside. Has a lot of good stuff on it that you would want to look for on your first AR-15 rifle. This rifle is free floating, meaning the barrel is floating from the receiver forward. That helps with accuracy as well as barrel cooling because you have air exposed, or the barrel exposed to the air. The barrel is also made from 4150 chromoly vanadium steel. 4150 is a lot stronger than some other companies' barrel materials that they're utilizing. A lot of others use 4140. With this barrel, it's also nitride treated. Other companies use like phosphate or melanite, which is not as durable and protective as nitride. Nitride also is a lot more durable than chrome. A lot of people ask about chrome lining on barrels. It is really not that great for accuracy as well as longevity. The rifle features a 6-position mil-spec stock as well as a mil-spec tube, all right? A lot of companies have been using commercial spec tubes. We would encourage you all to look for mil-spec 6-position tubes. Moving forward, you have the standard AR-15 fire control, meaning it's a mil-spec trigger, breaks around 6 to 7 pounds on a good day, and as well as standard magazine release as well as and bolt catch. Internally, you have an M16 profile bolt carrier group. That is something else to look for when purchasing a rifle. An M16 bolt carrier group essentially has more material back here. Okay, an AR-15 profile is a little bit shorter material in the back of the bolt. If it is a M16 profile, typically it is made from good material. 8620 tool steel for the carrier itself, and then Carpenter 158 for the bolt, which are very high quality materials as per mil spec. Our bolts are nitride treated as well for longevity and cleaning purposes. The mil spec is phosphate coating with a chrome lining on the inside of the carrier. Both serve the purpose of loading and extraction, but we like nitride just for the simple fact that it's a lot easier to clean and slicker. The rifle also features a 5.56 NATO chamber. We also offer 223 Wild, and that's something to also look for when you're purchasing a rifle. Do not get a 223 Remington because then you are stuck using 223 Remington cartridges. If you get a 5.56 NATO chamber or a 223 Wild, you can shoot both 5.56 NATO cartridges as well as 223 cartridges, which helps when trying to find ammunition at your local store. On this specific rifle, it is a carbine length gas system, which is mil spec. Another common gas system found out there is a mid-length. Both work very well and are very effective for the average sport shooter or even competitive shooter. Next, we're going to talk about a more custom rifle. So you get your basic rifle and you want to upgrade it, all right? This rifle has similar features to your basic entry-level rifle. It still has a 4150 barrel. It's nitride coated. This one has a 223 Wild chamber. The handguard has been upgraded to a Seekins Precision, which is something that you can go from the standard handguard that comes on your rifle to the Seekins or many other brands out there like Troy or Midwest Industries or even UTG. This rifle has a BCM gunfighter stock as well as a BCM gunfighter grip. They just add for more comfort. This one also has a QD swivel here for attaching a sling, and there's a QD swivel here machined into the handguard. So the ability to attach slings to the rifle is a lot easier. Internally, the trigger on this has been upgraded. It has a JP spring kit in it. You can also take your mil-spec trigger and put that spring kit in there. It helps with reducing your trigger pull and helps accuracy. Or do a drop-in trigger like a Geissele or a CMC. This rifle has a Vortex Strike Eagle 1-6 on top of it, setting in a Burris Pepper mount. These are both AR specific. and they aid in shootability, and it adds for the level of fun because a lot of people can get behind the gun and shoot it very easily. Going back to our gas system on our barrel, this gas system is a carbine length. Sometimes people will choose to go to a mid-length gas system for a little bit less recoil impulse on a 16-inch barrel. This rifle also has a upgraded flash hider compared to the A2 flash hider, which is mil spec. This one is a suppressor mount. This allows you to attach any of the silencer co suppressors that coincide with the ASR mounting system. Going back into the lower, this has a captured pin system in it by K&S. It essentially helps stop the trigger pins from rotating inside the receiver and walling out your trigger pin and hammer pin holes. Right here on your upper, you have an upgraded charging handle with a bigger latch compared to the entry rifle. Has a mil-spec latch, so if you have gloves on, sometimes it is harder to obtain that charging handle and charge the gun. So that's another upgrade that you can do from this guy to this one. Internally, on the upper receiver, you have a nickel boron bolt carrier group. This gun has been shot a lot, so you cannot see the shine of the nickel boron bolt, but with this nickel boron bolt, it has almost like a chrome finish, which looks nice. All right, you got to look. Part of this is looking cool. All right, if you don't look cool, it doesn't matter. So with this nickel boron coating, it's a lot slicker than nitride and also harder. All right, so you won't wear out parts as easily, and it's a lot easier to clean. Okay. For those of you who ever want to run a suppressor, a nickel boron bolt is a nice thing to invest in because it aids in cleaning. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen today, make sure to give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you want to see more of our videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks, and we'll see you on the range.